Hey guys, Drunk Dad back again for another video. Just kind of a casual one. Wanted to show you a few Pohl Force design knives that I have. I've got 4 right now. I primarily collect either Pohl Force, Work Tough Gear, or D-Bad, Donnie B, all day knives. That's kind of the foundation of my collection. So I want to show you these 4 Pohl Force knives today. I'll start small. I'm going to start with the compact one. This is, to give you some size comparison. It's a very small blade. I carry this on the front of my belt, right next to my belt buckle. Nice little blade. D2 steel. Get some oil on there. Again, that's the Pohl Force Compact 1. That's kind of the little brother to the Tactical 8. The Tactical 8 is the smaller tactical version of the MK8, which was used in Rambo Last Blood. This up here is your Hollywood Collectibles version of the MK8. Same specs, just different materials. You can see the handle similarities. Get that guy back up there. Compact 1. Then you have the Compact 2. Same size. Get the same D2 steel. This one is modeled after, or supposed to be kind of the baby brother to the Tactical 9. And the Tactical 9 is the smaller tactical version of the MK9, which this is the United Cutlery version of the MK9. Much less expensive, more inexpensive materials. To look at it, it's spec for spec the same knife, and you can see the similarities in those handles. The scales, I really do like these scales. I carry this one again on my belt next to my buckle, and I do carry this one more often than I do the Compact 1. Compact 2. Brings us to the Tactical 8. As we just went over, the Tactical 8 is the smaller, more practical and tactical version of the MK8. And it's keeping with the D2 theme. This is a nice knife. It's a fighting blade. It's got a bit of a choil there. Enough to get your fingers around. They comes kind of close to the blade itself. At least my fingers do. It's got a nice impact. Skull crusher. This is actually a very sharp skull crusher. It's sharper than any of the ones I've seen. That's an 8-inch blade, hence the Tactical 8 name. Very nice blade, lightweight. It's got this nice, is it jimping? Can really get on there. All of these knives, goes without saying, are full tang. That's your Tactical 8. And I already brought it down once, but just to give a comparison, you've got your, again, Hollywood Collectibles Group version of the MK8, not the Pohl Force MK8. And then you've got your Pohl Force Tactical 8. You can see those similar characteristics. They're both listed as being 8-inch blades, but as you can see, the Tactical 8 is probably shy of 8 by a bit. Sorry, my ugly mug's in there. But, so there's a look at those. I'd like to own an actual Pohl Force MK8 someday. Right now I'm seeing them on eBay going for about 800 bucks, and if I'm gonna spend 800 right now, it's gonna be on some other blades. Nice Kydex sheath. Very nice. Lastly, for the Pohl Force in my collection, we have the MK11. This is limited edition. There's 600 of these made. This is a Rambo Last Blood concept knife, and I'll explain that in a bit. This is a beauty. D2 steel, machete type chopping blade. You can see there, number 280 of 600. I ordered this on eBay and it shipped from Japan. I had no idea I'd get such a low number of the group, but this has a nice skull crusher as well. Got those scales that kind of tie all the pieces together. Very sharp, very usable. This is very usable. You can do a lot of work with this. It's pretty durable. I'm not going to use this one because of it being limited edition. I have other knives that I would use if I needed to in an outdoor environment. But I've seen a lot of videos of people using these. They do work. Getting to the Last Blood concept. This was a blade that Dietmar Pohl from Pohl Force, when Stallone had him make blades for him to consider to use in Last Blood, he made the MK8, he made the MK9, and then he made the MK11. Stallone loved them all, intended to use all three of them in the movie, and just by way of the way filmmaking works, they never did find a way to work this piece into any of the scenes. As you know, the other two were featured in the movie. So this was an unused knife that was intended for Rambo Last Blood. Thing is awesome. I love it. Just a chopper, hacker. Feels great in the hand. It's got some nice balance. You can't tell from me. I'm on my probably 7th cup of espresso. There's your balance point. Again, like most of the Pohl Force knives, very high quality Kydex sheath. These are 2 leg straps with quick connects on both for your leg straps. Just very cool. The only other knife from Rambo Last Blood that was featured that, as far as I'm aware, was the letter opener that John makes for his, I guess, stepdaughter or stepniece, whatever she's supposed to be, made of Damascus steel. He presents it to her in the beginning of the movie when they're down in the tunnels. Then I believe he uses it on an enemy later in the movie. Something referred to as the revenge scene. But that is a beautiful looking piece. That is also Pohl Force, I believe, and is available. I've seen it on eBay. It is not cheap. That's another piece from the movie. That's all the Pohl Force, guys. Kind of a longer video than I intended, but I just wanted to show them off a little bit, and maybe someday I'll get my hands on one of the maybe the Legacy, or maybe I'll get that letter opener, the dagger. But thanks for watching, as always, and I'll be coming back again very soon. Lots of cool things coming in the mail that we can review, and lots of stuff that I have that I haven't reviewed yet. But have a nice afternoon. Remember, do what you can to raise awareness and to fight the fight against human trafficking. Operation Underground Railroad, Tim Tebow, lots of different ways. But thanks again. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment.